I've been thinking about how to handle my cash-in for a tag team championship match.
Again with this my thing. We both won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we should both get a say in how to cash it in.
What? Are we supposed to decide by committee? Hold a vote or something?
That sounds fair.
How's that gonna play out? I vote for my way and you vote for yours? Besides, holding the Money in the Bank briefcase isn't just about being skilled in the ring. It's about being sneaky too. Leveraging the briefcase to cash in when your opponents are off their game. I don't think you have that in you. When I was down on main event, you couldn't even take advantage of that opportunity.
I can be sneaky.
No, I can see it now. You walk up to the champs, politely tap them on the shoulders, and respectfully challenge them to a match. You're too much of a good girl, LJ. You need to be willing to play dirty.
That's not the way I want to win my matches.
Well, then you shouldn't have won the Money in the Bank match because that's how the briefcase works. You're proving my point.
I said I didn't want to win that way, not that I couldn't.
Then prove it. Take someone out when they don't expect it. Then, you and I can negotiate how we cash in the briefcase.
Fine. But only because I want to get this cash in on the road, not because I need to prove myself to you.
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match.
Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars?
Who knows, but the referee is turning this into a match.
It's official. Shotzi's scheduled match against Lacey Evans has been replaced by a match against the insurgent rookie.
Apparently, one half of the briefcase-holding pair already has a little more swagger in her step after that thrilling tag team Money in the Bank victory. And let me tell you, I'm digging it.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
And shoulders are down.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Sent into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. $450 splash. She's starting to tire a little. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
On the move. Can Shotzi survive this?
Looking for the victory. 2. An emphatic victory.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
The apology on social media after the fact really drove home how much of a threat you are.
I just wanted her to know I didn't have anything against her. I did what you asked, so let's figure out this cash-in.
Fine. I've got to head out now, but get your lame thoughts in order and we'll talk about it next week.
Ugh, you're the worst.
The red-hot rivalry between Shotzi and her opponent is about to get the temperature turned up another notch here on SmackDown.
These two have already thrown the rule book out of the window, so what better way to settle things than a no disqualification match?
Bring on the chaos.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, man!
Coming in hot.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, God, that hurt.
I don't care who you are, you can't take...
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Kick gets caught.
Series of reversals.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that? Ooh.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Jarring European uppercut.
Knee lift. And back in the ring we go. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. We're seeing the same aggression here that we saw during that pre-match attack last week.
It's Raquel Rodriguez. Apparently she's not a fan of how Shotzi was used to prove a point. Raquel and Shotzi haven't always seen eye to eye, but these two came up together in NXT. I guess that counts for something.
Either that or she just wanted in on the fun of this no DQ match. All this is perfectly legal.
And so was that. Ava Marino from behind. This team may not have cashed it in yet, but that briefcase is proving to be pretty handy.
Shotzi with a roll-up.
Ava slides the briefcase in, and she nails Shotzi.
Looking to capitalize.
She got the win.
I guess the briefcase did turn out to be the determining factor in this match.
And some teamwork, too. Something that we haven't seen yet from this pairing. They may not have chosen each other initially, but maybe this tag team does have what it takes to make good on the promise of that Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was unexpected.
You defending me in the ring? Certainly was.
I was talking about Raquel. We're tag team partners. It's not like I don't like you.
You have literally told me before that you don't like me, Ava.
Fair point. But I didn't know you. You were just some new girl coming in to take my spot.
I wasn't trying to take anyone's spot. I was trying to start my career.
Sure. But your journey to WWE was very different than mine. You started with the WWE legend in the family. Your support system was in the business already. You even knew some of the crew. I had none of that. Things have always been harder for me, and it was difficult seeing you get an opportunity right off the bat.
Did it help that I crashed and burned in my debut?
It certainly did not hurt.
I can't control what family I was born into any more than you can. We're bound to have different perspectives and experiences.
You're right. Probably explains why I find some of the stuff you do so annoying. You know, besides just the fact that you're the entitled niece of a legend.
You're just kinda mean generally, huh?
See? Now we're really getting to know each other. Which is actually a good thing if we're going to work together on this cash-in. Let's finally have that talk and figure out how we're going to do it.
Speaking of... Ava, where's the briefcase?
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
Well, this is not great. We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE management has decreed that you'll face them for the briefcase in a match next week.
That's not fair, Molly.
Didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase is back up in the air tonight against Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it's not technically in the air because its new owners, Shotzi and Raquel, have refused to disclose its whereabouts. Although I guess it could be in the air somewhere.
Thanks, Saxton. You should have been a detective.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Submission. Placed into the corner.
Exploder suplex.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
A running swanton. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? Well, some might call that showing off, but what a look out!
Suicide dive. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Pulls the trigger. Boom. A knee strike. Back straight into the post on the outside. Tagging her partner in.
Corey!
Wants her set up in the corner. Gets the tag. What a shot! Frankensteiner!
Shotzi ducks, nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the tag team championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Didn't even hesitate to use that briefcase against her. Not like that so-called honorable choice you made when you faced me.
I still don't like it. But I see your point. Fighting dirty is necessary sometimes.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Hour? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat the clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing Shotzi one-on-one, while earlier tonight, Ava took on Raquel Rodriguez.
Maybe they wanted to teach Raquel and Shotzi individual lessons about stealing.
It feels like something other than morality is at play here, especially since these teammates have decided to turn this into a beat-the-clock challenge.
And Ava's already set a tough time to beat at 3 minutes and 47 seconds. She's forced onto the defensive now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Back of the neck getting worked over. It's timing with that springboard.
What are we going to see here?
The Measure of Oz. Byron, come on, get with it. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Whip back into the ring. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Oh, tag with the boot.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold on?
This is absolutely excruciating. It's hard to watch. She should tap.
Nice escape.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Oh, look at this impact. Double knees.
Can Shotzi come back from that?
That's gotta be it. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking, as the first ever tag team briefcase holders, we need to make our cash-in memorable. Something that WWE Universe will be talking about for years to come.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE Best Money in the Bank cash-in highlight video. What are you thinking?
I have 2 ideas, both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE Universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
I'll alert management about our poor, stolen briefcase. Would be a shame if they found one of Asuka's mask by the scene of the crime.
Asuka's mask? Isn't that a little much?
Strap in, Ava! This whole thing is a little much. But see how you feel about it when we're walking out with tag team gold.
Another decisive victory from the tag team champions, Asuka and Tamina.
Just a second, Byron. We're getting some breaking information on a possible security issue. It seems that the reported theft of the tag team Money in the Bank briefcase has been linked back to the champions, Asuka and Tamina.
That's one way to maintain your momentum.
They don't even have any evidence. They need to get their hands off the champs.
What's going on here?
That security guard found the briefcase. It was never stolen to begin with.
Hang on, that isn't a security guard. That's Ava Moreno.
And Ava's partner is behind the champs in the ring.
This is all a plan.
Are you kidding me? This is foul play.
Call it what you like, but it looks like they're cashing in, and I, for one, think it was a brilliant strategy.
Asuka and Tamina just defended their titles and now must compete again.
I get being a little devious to cash in your briefcase, but pretending it's stolen and dressing up as security guards, that might be a step too far for me.
What's wrong with a little calculated cosplay?
I agree, Byron. When it comes to cash in a briefcase, nothing's off limits, and besides, you still have to win the match.
Accurate roundhouse.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Was the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, wow.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
The champ getting worked over here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Ooh, right to the gut. Oof. Touch. Nasty. Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
So she tags in.
Interceptor.
Fighting back with a counter.
Boom, right to the midsection. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
She throws her back in.
Suplex.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Now a pin for the championship.
I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in. Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are, Saxton. And it looks like the new champs are soaking in every moment of this championship celebration.
And after what they faced to get here, mostly each other, they deserve it.